Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining my team. Hello, Kitty. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks, Stephanie, for the rose. Just setting up. I'm just trying to burn some sage here. Thanks, all about, for joining my team. Appreciate it. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate that. Thanks, Kitty, for the heart. For the roses. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Leather and Lace. Welcome in. So I am giving away a free reading, you guys. In order to participate, please share the live and follow if you haven't followed me yet. I appreciate that. Somebody's going to win a free reading. As soon as my numbers start picking up, we'll start. Thanks, Kitty. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks, Anissa. Thanks, Stephanie. It's going to get smoky in here, I think. Ooh, too much sage. Thanks, all about. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Tiffany. Thanks, all about, for the gift. I appreciate that. Again, if you want to participate, you have to share the live and follow me. If you don't share the live, you can't participate. I am giving away a free reading. Somebody's going to win a free reading. I don't pick favorites. So if you want to participate, that's what you do. Thanks, Amber. Thanks, all about, for joining my team. Appreciate it. Thanks, Leather, for sharing the live. Thanks, Laura, for following me. Appreciate it. Thanks, all about. Hi, Amber. Thanks, all about. Amy, thank you. Thanks for joining my team. Thanks for sharing, Jennifer. You're welcome, Karen. Thanks, Justina, sorry. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Carrie. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, Ashley. Hello, Brenda. I am giving away a free reading, you guys. In order to participate, please share the live and follow. That's the only requirements. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Anissa. Hi, Nalina. Thank you for this the gift. I appreciate that. Hi, cool dude. Welcome in. Thanks, Ashley, for the rose. Bozu, welcome in. Shay. Thanks, cool dude. Thanks, all about, for the gifts. I appreciate that. Speaking the truth. Thank you. Tanya, thank you for following me. Brenda, thank you. Hi, Ashley. DeRosa, thank you. Mama B, thank you. Speaking truth. Welcome in, everybody. Lit Grass Rope. Well, hello. Welcome in. Young, welcome in. Thanks, Brenda. Mama B, thank you for the gift. Shay, thank you for reposting. I am giving away a free reading, you guys. As soon as my numbers start picking up, we'll start. It's going to be spirit-led. Hey. Sorry, my dogs are fighting. Hi, Bryce. Welcome in. Hi, Kath. Thanks for sharing, Kathy. Appreciate it. Thanks, Kayla, for joining my team. Appreciate it. As soon as my numbers start picking up, we'll go. In order to participate, you have to share the live and follow. I am giving away free readings. Somebody's going to win a free reading. I don't pick the name. Spirit does. It's going to be spirit-led. So please share the live if you want to participate. Thanks, Young. Appreciate that. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Shayla. Or Shay. Thanks, Michelle, for following me. Stephanie, thanks for reposting. Thanks, Michelle. I am the internet. Thank you for sharing. Thanks, Ashley. Thanks for following me, Bryce. Thanks, Ashley. Appreciate that. So I am giving away free reading, you guys. In order to participate, please share the live and follow. That's the only requirements I ask. If you want to participate, my numbers start picking up soon. Hopefully we'll start. Thanks, Jennifer. Hi, Bex. Welcome in. I am giving away free reading, you guys. In order to participate, please share the live and follow. That's the only requirements I ask. Somebody's going to win a free reading. Hi, Kathy. Thanks, Ashley. If you don't share the live and follow me, you can't participate. Thanks, Carrie. Thanks, Amber. Bex, thanks for sharing. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in, Michelle. I always give a free reading every time I start one of these. Hi, Amber. Anissa, thank you. Young, thanks for sharing. There should be like an arrow that says to share on the side. I think it's on the top, if I remember right. I'm Mr. RN. Jess, thanks for sharing. Thanks, Mr. RN, for sharing. Curly, thanks for reposting. Nakia, thank you for reposting. Tiana, thank you for sharing. Katie Joe, thank you. Cool Dude, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. We're almost there, you guys. Thanks, Ashley. I am giving away free reading. In order to participate, please share the live and follow. That's the only requirements I ask. If you can't share the live and follow, please don't participate. Somebody's going to win. Atlas, thank you for joining my team. I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing again, Ashley. Brianne, thanks for following me. Maureen, thank you for joining my team. Appreciate you. Thanks for the gifts. I appreciate that. Thanks all about for the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks, Brianna. I am giving away free reading, you guys. In order to participate, please share live and follow. That's the only requirements. We're going to start soon. Moon, thank you. Maureen, thank you. Thank you, Heather. Jess, thanks for following me. Justin, thanks for following me. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thanks, Diane. Thanks, Atlas. Thanks for joining my team. Thanks for the gift. Tiana, thanks for following me. Jess, thank you. Atlas, thank you. Barb, Ben, Kayla, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for following me. Oh, there's a lot of people talking here. Everybody's in need of my assistance. All right, you guys, I am giving away a free reading. In order to participate, please share the live and follow. Thanks, Amber, for following me. Thanks, Zeke. Please share the live and follow. It's the only requirements. If you don't participate, you can't participate unless you share the live and follow. That's how it works. Thanks, Jess, for sharing. Mama, thank you. Loka, thank you. Thanks, Valley. Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Amber. Thanks, Zeke. Thanks, Atlas, for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sharon, thank you. Oh, I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. Zeke, thanks for sharing. Emily, thanks for reposting. Thanks a lot, Atlas, for the gifts. I appreciate it. Very generous. Young, thank you. Diane, thank you. Danielle, thank you. Michelle, let's see. I am giving away a free reading, you guys. In order to participate, you have to share the live and follow. We're going to start here pretty shortly. So please share the live and follow. That's the only requirements I ask. If you don't share the live and follow, you can't participate. Just simple like that. So I'm going to explain to you guys. There's a lot of new people here. Zeke, thanks for joining my team. Appreciate it. Everybody, welcome in. If I don't say welcome, personally, don't take it personally offensive. It's just I'm just going to go through this so we can get this started. So as you guys know, I am a certified, thank you. I am a certified medium. I have been doing mediumship readings for over 10 years. I've done a lot of stuff. Free radio readings over 7 years. Read in front of 800 people in live audience. I'm going to be traveling a lot this summer, doing a lot of traveling, doing readings. So I've done quite a bit. And what you see is what you get. What I do is, as a medium, I'll connect with your loved ones. Thanks, guys, for the gifts. I'll connect with your loved ones from the other side. Now, understand, this is an important part to understand, that when I do connect with them, they always come to me looking young. I do not see them old, bald, gray, overweight. I don't see them on their deathbed unless they're showing me how they died. I don't see them, addicted or anything like that. I don't see them how they died. They always come to me looking young, like in their 20s or 30s, when they're older when they die. So grandmas and grandpas, they're not going to look like that when I see them. So be open to that when I give that validation to you. Spirit's going to tell you what you need, not what you want to hear. And what I do as a medium is I ask questions for validation to let you know it's them, the stuff you can't find on the internet. That's what I do. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you. I am doing $35 readings today, you guys. After I'm done with this, I'll post on here my web page, and you can pay on my web page. I'm starting to get that going up now. All right, so let's get this going, okay? And see who's going to win this reading. It's going to be spirit-led, which means I am not going to pick the name. I allow spirit to pick the name. And we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do something like we always do. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, coming in. Thank you. All right, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I want you guys to spam your first name on here. And while you're spamming your first name, I want you to think of the person you want me to connect with over and over in your head. Thanks, guys, for the gifts. Thank you, guys, for joining my team. Over and over in your head, I want you to think of the person you want me to connect with. Just keep doing it. The more you're doing it, the more it's going to be easier for me to get a name on the other side. So think of the person you want me to connect with. It could be a grandma, grandpa, a best friend, a sister, brother, somebody that's missing. It could be an uncle, an aunt, but hopefully it's somebody that you're close to, not just somebody that you kind of knew, because it's going to make the boring dead, if that makes sense. It's always about validation. And if you don't have much, time with this person, I'm not going to get a lot of validation with them. So thank you for joining my team. Appreciate it. So keep doing that. Remember, all you new people joining, in order to participate, you have to share the live and you have to follow me. This is the only requirements I ask. And we're going to be starting here very shortly. And I am doing $35 readings today, so make sure you stick around for that, because those are a little bit cheaper than my private readings. So take advantage of that. I'll probably do about 5 or 6 of them until I get tired. So the first 5 or 6 people that pay for it when I post it, they will get it. But after that, I'm not going to do any more, because it's draining, you guys. Just a lot of energy. I want to sit here for 3 hours just doing readings, because I have other things I want to do. I got a lot of laundry I still got to do. I haven't folded a lot. I probably won't be able to get to it tonight. And then I got to get up at 4:30 in the morning. Thank you. You guys ready? I'm going to go in and I'm going to see who I am supposed to connect with. So make sure you guys follow me. Make sure you share the live. That's the only requirements I ask. Well, thank you. Thanks, guys, for the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining my team. You guys are very generous. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I got a name, you guys, and I got some more information. Okay, thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate it. All right, everybody, please stop spamming your name. And when you guys stop spamming your name, we'll start. So please stop spamming your name. All right, you guys. Now, I got a name I'm going to give you in a second. Now, if I give you this name, I don't want people to say, well, that's my dad, that's my uncle, he's alive, or things like that. I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for people that are alive, or if you have this name, I'm not looking for you. This is a person, thank you, Atlas. This is a person that's coming from the other side. I got their name and what they look like, okay? So now I want you to pay attention, because when I give this name out, I don't want somebody to say, well, that was my friend in high school, or that was my librarian, or that was my gym teacher. I don't want to hear that. It's got to be somebody that's close to you. Okay? This is what I'm looking for. Somebody that's close to you, not somebody that you once knew. It's somebody that you should be close to, because that's where I'm going to get the validation from. So I don't want to hear people saying, well, I think it's this person, but I didn't really know him really well, or I think that was my cousin's friend. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for somebody that you knew, that you were close to. All right, the person's name, it's a male, and his name is Don. And then I got the word asphyxiation, something with the asphyxiation, or something with the throat, like he couldn't breathe. Now, I don't know if he's taken him, if he took his own life, or something with the breathing. I can't get, like, he couldn't breathe. Something, asphyxiation, I can't say the word on here. But you know what I'm saying? Something where it's restricting the breathing. If you know a Don, I want you to put the Don's last initial on here. That's close to you. Thank you for following me. I appreciate that. Who's this Don? Somebody that couldn't breathe towards the end. I don't know if it's suicide. I don't know if somebody took his life. I don't know. I just keep getting that word. An R. A B. I don't know what clavy means. Give me an initial. An L. H. I already got L. I got H. C. J. G. W. Thanks for following me. I appreciate it. I got C. Thanks for following me, you guys. Thanks for sharing the live. I'll make sure you guys follow me and share the live. In order to participate, you have to share the live and follow. That's the only requirements I ask. An A. Hello, Alexis. A K. D. There's a lot of them. Bambi, thanks for following me. Sunny, thanks for the roast. Thank you, Eunice, for the gift. J, I got J. I got A. Thank you, sweet. I got W. I got K. Thanks, Sunny. I'm good, Everyona. How are you? I didn't get it, Jeffrey. Sorry. In order to participate, you have to share the live and follow. That's the only requirements. If you don't share the live and follow, please don't participate. All right, so far I got a Don that passed away with this restricted breathing. An R, L, B, H, C, J, K, D, G, W, A. Hopefully somebody that you guys are close to. Thank you for the gifts, Atlas. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can connect to see which one I'm supposed to connect with. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. So make sure you guys follow me, and make sure you share the live if you want to participate, because every time I come on here, I always give out a free reading. All right, you guys. So whoever said Don W, meet me below so we can go live. Who said Don W? Give me 1 second. I got to turn this off for a second before you go down there. Hold on. There we go. Who said Don W? Meet me below the pink and blue box or squares or whatever it is that you're in. Click on that so we can go live. But the longer you make me wait here, we're going to have to keep starting over so you guys should know where this is at. All right. Thank you, Sunny. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, who is Don W to you?
He was my boyfriend.
Okay, did something go on? Was there something with the restriction of the breathing?
Um, well, he was out at his mom's place, and she had found him in his home, um, and she figured that he had overdosed.
Okay, so did they say that he couldn't breathe with something? Is that what they were saying?
Yeah, because he was like on his back.
Okay, I just want to make sure I get the right person. What's his last name?
Wilson.
And this is your boyfriend?
Yeah.
How long has it been?
Um, been 4 months, almost five.
Okay, what's his first? I'm sorry. What is your first name?
Joanna.
Your name's Joanna,
Yeah, my name is Joanna.
and your boyfriend's Don Wilson, right?
Yeah.
So, are you familiar with how I do readings?
Yes.
Okay, so understand. Well, he's gonna still look young when I see him because he's probably young. How old was he when he died? Sorry,
35.
35.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna probably look young like that. So when I see him, they always look like that. Nobody looks old on the other side. So just be open. The more open you are, the more easier it is for the message of healing to come through. Okay.
Okay.
You took too much of something, but then I got the word fentanyl.
Oh my god.
So I don't know if they've tested his blood or not, but there was fentanyl. He says, he goes, at first I thought I took too much, but then I found out I think I was poisoned with fentanyl because of the word fentanyl kept coming up. Did they do blood tests on him for this to look for that?
No, they just figured it was a suicide. And he was a bad diabetic, so he had a lot of pills at his home, and then they were kind of scattered.
Suicide, or what did you do? I know I was high and I was, I don't get in trouble how he's talking, but he was taking too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that word again. He says I was,
Yeah.
and he said I was high. And he said I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh my goodness.
So he might have been taking more, but he was on that fentanyl too, whatever. I don't know where he got that from, but something was going on. I'll probably get in trouble talking about that too. Oops. I hope I don't, because I got in trouble one time when I said something like that.
Oh, jeez.
Does that make sense to you, what he's saying?
Yeah.
He's got dark brown hair, dark black hair, dark brown hair.
Yeah, he does.
He wears a hoodie. He's smiling at me. He's outside. He keeps saying he needs you to forgive him because he took too much and he wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. He just keeps asking to forgive him.
Oh.
He's been trying to visit you in the dreams to explain this to you. Do you remember the dreams?
They always come in like cloudy, like I get excited when I see him in the dream, but then it's like when I wake up I don't remember it.
What happens is we have nightmares and dreams always happen at night, and then the visits, I call them visits, always happen right before we wake up. That's how you know it's a visit.
Okay.
So maybe you're not ready to get the message yet because you're still mourning him. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, that does.
Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate it. What's going on around the TV? Has there some weird things going on around the TV?
Mm,
Something fell?
sometimes the volume goes up and down.
And then he talks about sometimes he likes, when you're sitting down, he likes to mess with things around you. Things have tipped over, fallen at times. Like,
Yeah, actually, yeah. By my bed, like I have a stand and sometimes things will fall off of it. And I just think maybe I just put something too close to the edge and I just try to make an excuse for it.
he says that you're always on his ASS about to get straight. I mean, I think he's trying
Yeah.
to get him cleaned
Yeah,
up.
I was always, yeah, because he struggled with alcoholism a lot, and that was the reason why we kind of separated there towards the
But
end.
he's thanking you for that because you did it because out of love. You weren't doing it just to be irritating. You wanted to help him. He wasn't ready. Does that make sense?
Mm, yeah, that does.
He's thanking you for their helping him though. He likes to visit to your music, so you're either playing his music or thinking of him at that moment. That's every time we think of them or talk to him, it brings him down.
Mm,
Give me a second. He always liked you, he said, before you guys met. He liked you a lot.
mm.
So did you guys meet through people or was it by accident? Because he was talking about how you guys met or something. He goes, we
Yeah,
met.
it was just by chance he met me on Facebook.
He said he liked you a lot.
Yeah.
He said that you were his everything and he's sorry that he screwed it up. You like playing basketball or something or like basketball?
Yeah, with my son. He always liked taking my little boy to the park over here and they'd play ball together. They were really close.
I'm seeing like a necklace. Do you have his necklace or is there something with the necklace that's connected with you and him?
Mm,
Is he like, do you have his ashes or anything, or did he give you his necklace, or what's going on with that?
no, huh?
Not yet. Okay, something's with, I don't know what that means. Did he wear a necklace?
No, he didn't like jewelry.
Okay, so that means somebody's jumping in this reading then. Do you have a lot of people that's crossed over?
Yeah, my mom and my cousin passed away recently.
Okay, I'm going to put this for a second. Connect with him one more time, okay?
Okay.
Bees. He was a hard worker in life, correct?
Yes, he was.
Pay attention to the bees. And then he talks about being the eagle. Eagle can mean different things, but I'm assuming because he was Native American that this is what it like he would come to visit as.
Mm,
He must have been big in his culture.
yeah.
He likes to joke around. He likes to laugh.
Yeah, he does.
He just had addictions that he was trying to fight, and it was hard with him. He just
Yeah.
this wasn't a suicide. This was more of an accident. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, that does because we were all thinking why would he do that? And when they ruled it as a suicide.
There was no signs. He says that's how you know the truth. He goes, I didn't. It was not like that. I barely get depressed like that. You always made me happy. He goes, he goes, I effed up. He must made me cuss. I said, I effed up.
That's like him.
I see him with you when you're driving. You must be talking with him or thinking of him. He has a beautiful house near a river. This is where I see him.
Mm,
He says, I promise to go down there every day and check on you.
oh,
He loves you. He loves your son. He goes, tell him I'll always find some special way to let him know I'm there. That I'm always going to watch over all of you.
oh.
I'm always going to love you. Big smile on his face. He's waving. Does that sound like him?
Yeah, that does.
Does that help you?
Yes, it does.
Thank you for allowing me to do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. So you guys, I am going to do like $35 readings today if anybody's interested. Give me a second. I'm going to post my webpage I'm working on. So I'm just going to I might go on pause for a second cuz I have to go find the link to it really Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I am doing $35 readings today, and here's is the information right there. I'm gonna pin it. It's right there. I don't know if you guys can do that or not. If you guys, I don't know. That be? Can you guys copy paste that or not? If you can't, let me know. Thanks, Carrie. Okay, copy. If you need to copy and paste that, yes, thank you. That's my webpage, and look for the part that says $35 on it. Thank you, Cassie. I appreciate that. Thanks, Kristen. And click on that, and you pay from there. Thanks, Karen. I'm gonna probably be about 5 or 6, depending. Maybe if I can push 7, I'll do it, but I can't guarantee it. I'm gonna be. Hopefully, I don't get too drained tonight. Thanks, Karen. But I am doing $35 readings, so look for the $35 part, and then click on it if you want one, because I'm doing them right now. Let's see who's coming on here. Thank you guys for following me. Thanks for like communicating with the love pet. I don't know how to communicate with them yet. Some mediums can do it. It's not where I'm at this point. I'm on a different path. I forgot what I was going to say. Sorry, I was reading. So after you're done paying it, go below the pink and blue box, and we'll go live. The first 5 or 6 people I'm gonna we'll get readings today because I don't want to get too drained tonight. Thanks, Misha. Thank you. Thanks, Catherine, for following me. Appreciate you. Thanks, Erica. Anybody want a $35 reading today? Let me know. Thanks, Wolf. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see who this is coming up. I added you. I don't know why it didn't. Why it's not showing that you came on. If you're paying for a reading, click on that pink and blue again, because I thought I added you and it went away. I wonder if it's glitched. All right, Sila, I'm adding you, so let's see what happens. There we go. It worked. Hi, Alyssa. Thank you for joining my team.
Will join. Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
You paid for a reading, right?
I will as soon as I get off here, but I don't know how to because you're too fast. That's why the hold up. I'm trying to copy something and paste, but as soon as I get off here, I will.
Okay, well, I'll let you off, and then you can come right back, okay?
Yes. I think everybody's trying to find it. Bye.
I'll post it again. Oh, Kara pinned it on the top page, you guys. My Venmo and my PayPal. I thought going on my webpage was faster, but maybe not. Anybody want a reading? Oh, that's true, Karen. No, I don't use Cash App. Scammers use that. And they use my name and they pretend to be me, and then people think I'm scamming them, and I'm not. And I don't want to go through that drama again. I won't use Cash App anymore. I'm never gonna get Cash App. I got scammed on there, and I can't get my account back. Once you get lost, it's gone forever. I just don't trust that account anyway, so no, I'm not doing it. I missed you. I had more problems with Cash App than in any other app, so I can't even get it back even if I wanted to. They won't let you. You lose it, it's gone forever. It's because scammers use my name on here and pretend to be me, and then I got in trouble for it, and it wasn't me. Because there's nobody you can talk to about it, just like with Facebook. Thanks, Erica. Chris, welcome from Arizona. No worries. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Erica. Hello, Barb. Okay, there's my webpage right there. I just pinned it on the top. Copy and paste it. Thank you for joining my team. And then there's a part on there that says $35. You click on that, and that's where you pay. Thank you, Kristen. Well, there's my PayPal and my Venmo that's posting as well. We're working on that, Tease Piper. That's why I'm doing. That's why I put it out there today. Me and my the guy that's working on it. We're just having problems with that. We're going to eventually get to that point. It's a new website we're just pulling up right now. We just kind of started this week. I added somebody. Why is it not going through? If you've paid, go below and click on the pink and blue again. I don't know what's going on with Facebook, why it's not allowing people to come through. Thanks, Misha. All right, Eric, I'm adding you. Hello?
Hello.
You paid?
I'm trying to figure that out. It's not.
Okay. So there, if you have Cash App or PayPal, just I'll put the information. Somebody's already posted it on here. Just I'll pin it on here again.
Okay.
Maybe. All right. Thank you. Let's get off for a second. Give me a second. Okay, you guys, give me a second. I gotta type this all out again. I guess we won't be using my webpage. All right, there's my Venmo and my PayPal. I'm doing $35 readings today. After it's paid, let me know and we'll go live. I just pinned it at the top. Hello, welcome in.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Hi. Good.
And what's your name?
Lisa. Actually, not Sela. It's Lisa. I scrambled it.
Okay. And who would you like me to connect with?
Who would I like you to connect with?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who's going to tell me something great. Whoever wants to come forward and has the greatest futuristic.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what's that?
The strongest one. Yes.
Okay, what's your last name so I can connect with the right appropriate?
Maiden name Bran, divorce name Sparling.
Okay, the name you're with right now.
Sparling. Lisa Spar.
1 second. The good news is that you're on the right track right now, but you need to get out of your comfort zone in order for you to get what you want, because you're just like routine all the time. You got to quit doing the same routine if you want things to make things happen. So this she's basically saying a lot of the stuff that you want to make it happy and things that happen for you is because you have to make the change. Does that make sense to you?
Sure, yes.
You spend a lot of your time in your house.
Yes.
This is what she's showing me. She's telling you you need to get out more. You need to get more sun. See, pressing, sitting there all the time, you overthink. You worry. That's one thing spirit guides do. They're going to tell you what you whether hear it or not. That's just how they are. They're very straightforward. You got like some kind of knee pain or something, correct?
Hips and knees.
Like keep getting like chronic knee pain or something.
Yeah. Achy.
Do you ever try taking turmeric or taking other things besides medicine?
Not long term. I can try.
There's that moringa powder too that will work for you. It's inflammation. You have to take it every day, but it has a lot of benefits in it that will help you besides the inflammation.
Okay. Good.
What do you want to ask her? She's asking me to ask, what is the questions?
Well, what's her name? My guide.
I don't care about spirit guide names or angel names.
Oh,
The reason
okay.
I don't do it is because what if I were to give you that name and you start talking to somebody that's not there, and there are things that we don't see around us, and it could like
Oh, right.
poltergeist stuff,
Got
and
it.
you'll bring it back on me just that I brought it to you and I didn't do it. Does that make sense? Because it will come back
Oh,
on me.
yeah, totally. Got it.
That's why I
Um,
choose not to do that stuff.
should I marry or just carry on being single?
She said you should definitely marry, but I can't. She goes, I can't tell you what to do, but you already have the answer for that. Well, she goes, why not?
Because they're not in front of me. Which one do I pick? Where are they?
She goes, I answered that question earlier.
She answered it.
She's saying you got to get out and do it. Remember?
The fella I was hunting on he's in a different country.
She said, no, you need something closer. Those things ain't gonna
Okay.
work. That ain't gonna work.
Okay, so it's somebody closer.
You need to get out though, because they ain't gonna come knocking on your door.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Will I get a boyfriend soon?
She's laughing. She goes, the answer's up to you at this point. She goes, I can tell you when you're gonna get one, but you may not get it because you're not gonna leave your house, or you're refused to, and you'll lose your chance.
Okay. So just get out.
She goes, why not get the girls out? Go out and go meet people. Go tell people you're single.
Oh, good idea.
Just get it, but you got to get out of your house more because people are interested in things that you like to do instead of being like a bump on the log all the time. She said, that's not me.
Ah, okay. Is there any more else? A move or relocations, travel. I haven't been able to travel because of COVID. I need to go.
She's laughing. COVID's not here no more. So you're making excuses that make no sense. That's what she said. She goes, it's all up to you.
The money and I don't have anybody to go with. I need to go find a boyfriend to travel with. This is goofy.
Then she goes to check dating sites. You got to go out there and test the waters. What are you scared of?
Man.
Then maybe you should
I'm
be
scared of
single.
losing
Maybe you
every
should be single.
I'm scared of a man, screwing up everything I worked so hard for. I'm 58.
She says you're not 98. You still got time.
Aw.
She says there's a lot of single men out there, a lot of men that are divorced. You got to go out there and you got to do the shopping now.
I got to get a coffee.
A coffee?
Did you say that?
You said a coffee?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Did you just say I got to go out and get a coffee now?
No, she didn't say
That's
that.
exactly what.
No,
Pardon
I
me?
repeated what you said. Coffee. Am I coffee?
Right. Like that just came through the speaker. It's time for you to go out and get a coffee. And you said that. What did you say?
I don't remember what I said. But I don't think I said coffee. I don't remember when they used me. The spirits used me. I don't remember. Like I get short-term memory.
Okay.
So basically, just get out there and try stuff different. You got to get out there more. Maybe that's
Anything?
maybe that's what you heard. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you need to go out in the coffee shop, get some coffee, meet some people there. Maybe that's what you need. I don't know. But you can't be shy. You got to do the work.
Just relocations and all that is dependent on
You.
coupling up, and that's the whole me going out. I know it'll attract the right
You're
person.
not ready to relocate until you start doing the work yourself, and then you'll know. You're not ready yet. You think you are, but you're not. You got to get out of your house more. He says you got this, but you got to trust in yourself. You don't trust yourself. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it.
Okay. And now I'm not going to be working anymore. Do you see just a calm, pleasant road ahead and maybe reconnection with some family?
Yes, but you already have the answer to that one because I'll repeat it again if you'd like me to. She said. She's sarcastic.
What'd she say?
She says you. She goes. I just told you. Did you hear?
No.
Oh, is your TV on?
Yes, but I can't find the remote right now.
So she's just basically saying it's up to you at this moment. You got to, she said yes, that will happen, but it's up to you to make it happen. That's
Okay.
basically what this reading is about. It's about all this is up to you to make the change, and you have to get out of your comfort zone, like I said at the beginning.
Okay. Well, dates? Anything? Timing? Anything? What do I have to look forward to between now, spring, summer? Nothing.
Says
Just go
everybody's got free
outside.
will, but she goes, I can't tell you that yet until you start doing the work. Because I feel like you're gonna be too shy and back away when these men want to meet you.
Of course.
There's your answer.
30 years I
Because
haven't.
I can't bless you with this special wand for it to happen. That's not how it works. You have lessons down here you need to learn.
It's a lesson I have to learn?
Yeah, that's what we're done here for. We learn lessons before we go back up.
Okay, well, I'm done work. I'm done raising a kid. And I thought this would be fairly easy to get an after work life.
It will get easier once you do the work.
What work?
She's just smiling. She ain't gonna tell me. She's just smiling at me. Basically, you have the answer. She says you already know the answer because she keeps repeating it.
Is it somebody I know?
No.
It's going to be somebody brand new.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be anybody from across the sea.
No. That's not going to work for you. You're comfortable with that because it's far away.
Yeah. I am comfortable with that.
It's not going to work.
Oh.
Will
he love me?
What?
Will whoever I find will it?
He ain't gonna find you. You gotta find him. He's gonna be divorced.
Okay.
This is on you this time. You gotta do the work.
Oh, dear. So it's nobody I've dated in the past.
No, nobody you know.
Jesus, Lord help us.
She said you want me to tell you lies so that you can go with it. She's not saying you want me to tell you lies so you can go with it and see how it goes. Or you want me to tell you the truth?
I have to go and talk to a stranger?
You just said, duh. You're sarcastic.
Oh. I have two friends that passed over, Dorina and Nagel and Charlie Cahoot.
Mhm.
How do we just, I know you're going to say you just did, but how do I just say thanks for listening?
Mhm.
Them. Yeah. How do we
You want me to connect
know
with
they're
them?
there? Yes.
So it's $35 for a reading. You got to pay for another 35 for each one, unless you want a private reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
Duh. Look, at somebody wrote the word duh.
Oh, that was your spirit guide that said that earlier. She was trying to help you out, and she's like, basically, you're not listening to what she's saying. I think she's getting frustrated. Like,
Of course, I don't know anything how to contact her, how to talk to her.
meditate. Be open to it. You have to do a lot of meditation. Just not one meditation course. You got to do it a lot. Again, you have to do the work. Nobody opens up like that until they do the work. I had to. Thank you. And it took me a
Okay.
long time.
How long was long? 6 months? 7
Yeah,
years?
about 5 or 6 months. It's not easy.
Oh, oh my.
And I've already been open because this runs in me. But I just didn't know how to connect directly, but now I do. Thank you. Life
Wow.
ain't easy down here, I'm telling you. Your lessons are never going to be done. You can be 112 and still have lessons. Thanks, Diamond.
I understand. But is it this year?
She says that's up to you.
Oh,
You
please,
know,
Lord.
she says if you work on it, she says if you do the work, it'll be probably within the 6 month. But she goes, that's all I'm telling you. If you don't do the work, it's just going to be complacent where you're at. Thank you.
Wow. Why did I have to get such a tough guide? She's not saying nothing?
She says, excuse me?
Oh, she's a little princess now.
No, I'm
She
not
has saved
going
my
to.
life a few times.
I don't argue with these people. I'm just a messenger.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Whoops. So that's how it works, you guys. Spirit guides are going to tell you what you need, not what you want to hear. And they're not going to tell you things because you want to hear something. That's not how they work. They're going to tell you what you need, not what you want to hear. There's a huge difference. That's how spirits work. I'm just a messenger. I know people get frustrated. I can't help it. I'm just get what I'm being told. I think people want straightforward answers like that. I can't do that. I don't do occult things. I don't work with occult practices. I know some people do, and they go do tarot card readings. Maybe you'll get a different answer if you do a tarot card reading, but I'm not suggesting it because a lot of those ain't always 100% accurate. But it's just basically just listen to your spirit guide. Hello, Lorraine. Just do the work. These boys ain't gonna come knocking on your door. These Mormons might, maybe Jehovah's Witnesses, but they might be too young, But you never know. Weird things happen in this life. You just never know. Some people have probably married somebody from having that happen, but it's probably rare. But keep praying about it. God does make miracles. You never know. It could just happen that way. You might just bump into him in the aisle over at Walmart or at the coffee shop. You might bump into him and he might spill coffee on you. I don't know. You never know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Trust me, I get frustrated with my spirit guide all the time. I get it. I get it. Trust me, I argue with him and I think he gets frustrated with me. He reminds me, he goes, I'm just here to help you. Thanks, Kristen, for helping me. Karen, it's funny. It's, um, yeah, but yeah, I get it. I fight with mine all the time. I'm sure we're gonna have talk when I get up there. Hello? I'm sure we're gonna have Hello?
Hello.
Hi, can you turn down your TV or your radio?
Hi, I have a question.
What's that?
I was wondering if I were to pay the 35, would you be able to connect with my child's father that passed away and do like a reading?
When did he pass away?
in April of 24.
Yeah, I could probably connect with them. Just come back on here after it's done paying, and we'll do it.
Okay, awesome. I'll pay right now and then I'll hop back on request.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. So that's what I do, guys. I connect with spirit guides. I connect with people who've crossed over. All right, if you've paid for a reading, meet me below the pink and blue, and we'll go live. Thanks, Kristen. Chris, I'm going to pin what Kristen just posted. There's my Venmo, my PayPal. I'm doing $35 readings. After you're done paying it, let me know, and we'll go live. Yeah, Lisa, the coffee shop thing, maybe that you heard it. Maybe that's because I never said it. That's weird. Maybe you heard it a certain way, and that's probably what you need to do. There's probably something there for you. That's crazy. I don't remember me saying it. Maybe it did come out of my mouth. I don't know. But I don't. Like I swear, I didn't remember hearing saying it. That's crazy. Athena, thank you. But you never know. Spirits surprise me. They use me to speak a lot, and I don't pay attention to things. Like I get that short-term memory, that brain fog. All right. If you pay for a reading, meet me below, and we'll go live. The pink and blue. Welcome in, Michelle from Australia. No, I believe you guys. It's just hard for me to remember that stuff because spirits always use me for messages. Yeah, coffee talk, Athena. They're laying down, and Angie, every time I do readings, they're pretty good. They lay down, they go to sleep. They just train themselves to fall asleep when I do this. So if you guys paid for a reading, meet me below the pink and blue, and we'll go live. It's like probably a pink and blue box at the bottom of your screen, I'm assuming, because mine has got two little people, pink and blue, and it might be near a smiley face or a rose or something at the bottom of your screen. Thanks, Crystal, for sharing. Thanks, Angie. Okay, who's coming on here? Thank you for the rose. Hello?
Coming up, you should turn me off because I already paid and we already did this, right? So mine just maybe block me or something.
Oh, I'm not gonna block you. I thought it was connected. Hold on. There we go. Thank you for joining my team. Appreciate it. Thanks, Clemency. Thanks, Angie. It's cool if you talk. Thank you, Angie, for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thanks, Gina. No problem, Red. Let's see who's next. Hello? Are you there?
Hello? Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I appreciate it. Yeah, I can hear you. What is your name?
My name is Jasmine.
Okay, so when I do readings, just try to focus on here because sometimes when spirits are talking, you don't hear it. You'll keep asking me what, and I won't know because I get that short-term memory. They use me, and I won't remember what they're saying. Does that make sense?
Okay, and then we're gonna try to connect to my baby's father that passed away, correct?
Yeah. What is his first and last name?
Russell Charette.
How do you spell his last name?
Charette.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Was he murdered?
Yes.
Because he's saying what happened to me, I didn't deserve this. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
Was he addicted to something? Yes or no? I can't say the word on here.
Yes.
Was he selling?
Um,
Or does this have to do with some kind of sell or whatever this is between the two people?
no, it was actually a cop.
That did this?
Yes.
Did he used to do this? I'm not judging him. Did he do stuff like this? Is this why he's showing this to me?
Yeah, he did have an addiction. He was like recovering.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure I get the right spirits when they talk to me. He says that cop was trigger happy. It wasn't meant to be like this. It wasn't supposed to be like the way it did. It went down.
Yeah,
It's like
because I heard that
What?
he got ran over or something of that sort, I guess.
Who did?
Russell.
What does it say? The cop is trigger happy. Does that mean the cops likes to take people's lives or what?
I mean, it makes sense for where it happened at, I guess, for the cops around there.
Oh, because that's what people would say about the cops.
Yes.
Because people are missing or passing away, and they
Yeah.
get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to get out of the way. He said it was so quick. He heard the engine rev, and that was it. Like this was intentional. You understand that?
Yeah, it was intentional, yes.
Did he flip the cop off or something?
I don't know. See, I'm trying to get more answers. I guess I just like heard about him like jumping out the vehicle, and then they seen him stand up and walk away, but they said that the cop had hit him, kind of went for him and hit him.
Yeah, because I think the cop was irritated with him, so when he flipped him off, this is what really got him. That's why he did. I feel like this is why the cop did it. Because the cop, it was more of the cop's ego that the cop became angry. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because he keeps showing me he's flipping that cop off. He's got short, dark hair.
Yeah.
He's this kind of guy. He's Native American. He's
Yep.
smiling at me. He's waving.
He's smiling.
Yeah, he's in heaven. When they look young and they're happy and they're smiling, I can tell they're in heaven. He's got a big smile.
Does he have anything that he wants me to tell his daughter that he left behind that we shared?
He wants you to start telling her the truth when the time is ready. Just let her know. He doesn't want to hold anything back. It's important for her to know the truth. He says that she's always going to be my little angel, my little girl. He tries to talk to her when she's laying down. So I don't know if she's hearing Dad or if she sees him, but he does try talking to her.
I noticed the last couple days she's been smiling in her sleep sometimes.
I must be visiting her dreams then, okay. Because in the dream, she grabs her dad's hand and they're walking down by a creek. We call them creeks in Montana. A creek, I guess. They're walking near a creek or something. They're happy. He's talking with her. He calls her his baby girl. But he wants you to know that he's done the best he could when he was down here. But he did love her very much.
Oh yeah, he was a good dad.
She looked a lot like him. He just wants her dad. She goes, I just want my daughter to be the best she could, and just take care of her the best you can. That's all I ask. But I'll do the best I can. So you call me anytime you need me. I'll be there. Seeing an eagle feather. So I don't know if he had an eagle feather or this is symbolic of his culture, but I'm seeing the eagle feather.
I ever since he passed away, I've actually seen like I that's actually crazy that you say that because ever since he passed away, like that's how I know that he's around is I see eagles all the time flying over me. Like
That's
it's a sign that he's still there.
Yeah, that's him. He believed in his culture, so that would have been him. Dragonflies with him as well. He liked being near water or fishing or boating, so he liked water. Dragonflies, pay attention to those. He liked music.
Yeah.
He liked to play it loud. So when you're listening to that music or thinking of him, it brings him down. He knows when you're talking about him, but keep talking to him and talking because that's what brings him down as well. Teach you. He wants you to teach your daughter to talk to him more.
Okay.
Who saw the shadow? You or the daughter?
I think I feel like okay, so I feel like I see something in my house that's taller, which kind of like he's taller, and I always feel like I see it sometimes, but like I know that my daughter too, she sees something, but like she's only 3, so she's kind of like scared of it sometimes, I guess.
Is this him or is it somebody else that's visiting your house that's a shadow?
And I'm not 100% sure. That's the thing that I can't figure out because I don't know whether to feel if I should feel like some way towards it or if I should accept it.
What does it feel like when it's around?
Like in a way, like in a way, it's like I can just tell there's another presence in the house. You know what I mean?
Does it feel like him?
Like sometimes, but sometimes not.
Last time you saged or smudged your house?
See, and I feel like I haven't done it recently. Sometimes I feel like I need to do it a little bit more often to kind of.
Yeah, do it because I don't think this is him, but maybe he's showing this to me because he knows that something's there, and it's probably not good. So you need to sage your house and open the windows and the doors and do it when you're saging.
Yeah. Okay.
He has an aunt and uncle that passed away or something like that. He talks about he's with his family. They're all up there together.
His grandma as well as his sister.
Okay. Who's the aunt and uncle that he's next to? Is there an auntie and uncle that died before them, like a great aunt or just a regular aunt or uncle?
So and oh, okay, is I'm not sure. I know he was cremated and he's on top of I think that his grandma and grandpa actually.
No, but I see him in heaven. This is what he's talking about, his home in heaven. If that makes sense. I'll just keep going. What would you like me to ask him or say to him?
Um, is there anything that he does to show me that he's around, or like is he around a lot?
Said he just told you. Do you remember
So
what he was saying?
he is around a lot. Yeah, he does come around a lot.
Yeah, so the things that he was telling you, that's validation right there.
And
With the light, too. What's that?
is he resting in peace like and he wasn't in pain when it happened?
No, it was quick. He liked to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, he did.
So you might smell cigarettes, too. But watch the lights will flicker.
That's actually crazy because I kept saying that. I had my balcony door open, right? And like I kept smelling I was telling my mom the other day, I was like, it's crazy because I don't know if somebody's outside smoking cigarettes. I said, but I keep smelling cigarette smoke in my house.
That's crazy. That's him.
Oh, I'm so thankful to have you do this for me because I've been wanting to connect with him for a minute and I just didn't know how to find the peace.
He'll just give you peace. He's smiling. He says he loves you all. But he wants you to keep talking to him because that's what's going to bring him down.
And I just want him to know that I love him and that it's almost going on 2 years and that I wish it would never happen the way it did, but
Right when you
me and
said
my
that,
daughter still think
you
of
said
him a
everything
lot.
is already forgiven. You got to forgive yourself. He's not mad at you. You just got to let it go. Forgive him and
Right.
let it go.
But I love him very much and his daughter talks about him a lot. As she's getting older, questions it, but
I'll be there because I'm always going to be there. I love you. He's waving goodbye.
thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You have a good night.
You too. Thank you. Okay, let's see who the next person is coming up. Okay, nobody's answering on that one, so we'll try another one. Red, I'm adding you.
Hello?
Hello? You paid, right?
Yep.
Okay, what's your first name?
My brother Dakota.
Wait, hold on. What's your
Oh,
first name? Thank
Red
you.
Eagle.
Your first name is Red Eagle?
Yep.
Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Appreciate it. And then who do you want me to connect with?
My brother Dakota.
Okay, just relax. I know you're nervous because I
Yeah.
don't want you when you're reading because I know you're going to overthink it too much. And people are nervous to overthink it. So take some deep breaths through your nose and hold it, and then breathe out slowly. Because the more calmer you are, the easier the message is to come through. Okay.
Okay.
His first name is Dakota. What's his last name?
Carnes.
Carnes.
Yep.
How long has it been since he's crossed over?
At the beginning of March 2nd is a year.
Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry for your loss. Let me see. Was this an accident?
Yeah, he shot himself when he was drunk.
So I don't know if somebody's jumping in this reading. Then what I got was tell her I missed the turn, whatever that means. Does that mean somebody's jumping in?
I'm not sure.
Does he have? Is there somebody on the other side with the same name like that?
Not that I know of.
Okay, I'm gonna clear this out. That was weird. Hold on. I didn't really do it. It goes smooth unless somebody's jumping in like that, and then I got to figure out what's going on with that reading. Did you have somebody that passed away in an accident?
Um
Family or friend?
I only can think of my mom's brother, my uncle.
I'm gonna try connecting with him again. He was sick before this happened, correct?
No.
Was he like mentally ill sick or what?
I mean, if like a person does, commit suicide, then I'm guessing he wasn't happy. But that's not the, vibe I got from him, I guess.
Do you think somebody did this to him?
No.
Okay, so when spirit repeats the same message, I just got to go with what they're telling me. I don't know what
Okay.
that means because he's repeating it again. He goes, "I was sick before this happened." So I don't know if that means mentally ill or he was something he was going on. Was he a diabetic or something, or cancer or something?
No, not that I know.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going with this. I'm see
Okay.
where this reading's gonna go though, because I don't argue with spirit anymore. Because once they tell me stuff and if they keep repeating it, I just have to go with it.
Okay.
He wears a hat sometimes, right?
Yeah, for at work.
So he just was very yeah. He's basically telling me that he did this because he couldn't move on anymore in life. He was just everything wasn't working out for him.
Hmm.
You understand that?
Yeah.
He's free of this. So he's free of this depression he had.
Hmm.
He tries to visit in dreams. Do you remember the dreams?
Yeah, I had a few.
So at night when you're laying down, you've heard noises in your room? Something shuffling or falling? Are you a heavy sleeper?
I've definitely felt, yeah, like, yeah.
Because that tells me that you're not paying attention to the things he's showing you during the daytime. So at night when you're resting, it's the only way he's going to let you know he's around. So if you're not getting the signs, it's because you're not ready or you're not paying attention. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
He's doing things like that. Who snores? He says she goes, are you the one that snores?
Yeah.
He says you're loud.
Oh my god. Or my sister. Just kidding.
He wants you to pay attention because he's trying to drop things around you. Things are falling or tipped over, so keep an eye on that. So if you have kids or animals, you might think it's them, but he's trying his best to say he's here.
Mm.
He was a hard worker.
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention to bees with him. And then he'd visit as a hawk. The hawk is somebody that watches over people. That's how I get in spirit. That's how they work. So these are how he would visit with you and your family.
Mm-hmm.
You talk to him a lot.
Yeah.
I see him when you're driving. He sits next to you. So every time we think of them, talk to them, or talk about them, they're always with you. He doesn't like your music.
Oh my god.
He never liked it. You listen to rap or something?
Yeah.
He's talking about rap. Rap music. But he knows he's with you at that moment. Just know that. Did he used to wear a belt?
Yeah.
Do you have that belt buckle?
No. Mm-mm.
I'm seeing the belt. That's some validation there. Just trying to figure out what he's showing me. Did you guys have like a memory thing for him when he died?
Yeah, it was just today.
He showed me that. I was just gonna say that seemed recently. Like I've seen like everybody's eating cake or something or cupcakes or something. They're all happy and everybody's smiling.
Yeah, it was today.
He was there. He liked it because you guys remembered him how he lived, not how he died. Does that make sense?
Yep.
That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted.
Yeah.
Everybody was happy. What's
Does
that?
he have anything to say? Because I wasn't there. A message about that, maybe.
He says, "Don't feel like you're left out. I'm with you every day. I check on you the most because you're the one that seems to have more issues and problems than the rest of the family."
Oh my god.
So he's watching over you. He's my brother. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, yeah.
He's saying, "I don't want everybody to remember me how I died. I want you guys to remember me how I lived." That's what I want. But I want people to think of me any differently, and I feel bad that I did this to everybody. I wasn't thinking right when I did it.
Yeah.
You keep talking to me. Tell everybody to keep talking to me. I'm always there.
Okay.
Your mom's alive, right?
Huh?
Is your mom alive?
Yeah. She's actually in the live right now.
Somebody's doing something with a Christmas ornament or something, correct? With his name or something with his picture?
I'm not sure.
Okay, something was a memory. I don't know if that was your mom or somebody in the family. Somebody's putting something of his memory on the tree. I see that.
Maybe his mom. My auntie.
He lives up in heaven with the family. He's got a nice house up on a hill. This is where they're all at.
Oh.
Very close to each other up there. But he's okay now.
Thank you.
No pain. You're welcome. He says he loves you.
I love him.
Did that help you?
Yes. Oh, am I able to ask for one more thing, or is that it?
What is that?
It's, I don't know if you connect. Sorry if this sounds funny, but if you connect to dogs.
Oh, I can't do that. It's not where my path is. There's some mediums that can do it. I just can't. I don't know how to do it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just know that he's watching over them, though. Our pets, at least, take care of both their loved ones on the other side.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Tell him to visit with you with the dog. He will. You're
Okay.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, 150,000 taps. That's crazy. Thank you guys for the taps. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, Idaho friend. Thank you for joining my team. Thank you. Welcome in, Idaho friend. All right, JS Widow, meet me below and we'll go live. Well, thank you, Wolfette, for helping me out with the taps. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So, JS Widow, the pink and blue, there you go. I think that's you. Let me see. Yep. Okay, I'm going to add you. Here we go. There we go. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. And who would you like me to connect with today? Wait, what is your first name, first of all?
Jalen, spelled Jalynn.
Jalen?
Yes.
And who do you want me to connect with?
My dad, his first name is Norse. Widow?
Norse? Widow?
Yes.
So Norse Widow, right? Did I say it right?
Yes.
Okay. And sorry for your loss. How long has it been since your dad's crossed over?
Since 2017 of March.
Give me 1 second. That's St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yes.
March 17th?
Yes.
He doesn't want you to worry about him anymore. He's fine. He says when I took my last breath, it was an easy go, which means he didn't feel anything. That tells me you were with your dad when he passed. Is that right? Is that why you're thinking of him that way?
Yeah.
So understand that when we're unconscious like that, our soul is outside of our body. There's a cord between our body and our soul. And in order for that, for us to cross into the light, that cord has to snap. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
So when his body stops, he was able to cross in the light. He didn't see that or feel what's going on. He was standing outside his body. So just know that, okay?
Okay.
And God's very merciful. The majority, I've never heard anybody say that they felt pain right before they died. Not one soul yet. So
Okay.
just know that God's very merciful at that moment. You were talking to your dad right towards the end, and it really bothered you because you weren't prepared for that. You never seen that happen. That's why it hurts you so much.
Yeah.
He wasn't no pain. Just saying thank you for being there for me. You gotta try to visit in dreams. I always get that with spirits. Always the first thing they say. Do you get the dreams?
Yeah.
So you like watching TV, right?
When I get to, yeah.
He's the one messing with the remote control.
Okay.
So I don't know what that means. The TV might have turned off, or the channels might have changed, or the volume. Something happened with the volume. Pay attention to that.
Okay.
Because I know sometimes when we're still mourning our loved ones, we're going through a tunnel vision. We're not ready to see things around us yet. He's doing a lot. He's there. You've seen quite a bit, right? That you can't explain, like the
Yeah.
lights flickering.
Yeah.
Did he smoke or something? Or you used to smoke?
I smoke cigarettes, yes.
Did he smoke cigarettes? Your dad? Did he smoke cigarettes?
Oh, did he? No.
Okay, so I'm picking up on cigarette smoke. Is that you?
Yeah, I do smoke cigarettes.
So that's not what I'm picking up on, though. I mean, somebody's jumping in the reading. Did somebody on the other side that you know used to smoke? Your grandpa or an uncle or somebody or aunt?
My grandma that passed away a few years ago.
Somebody's jumping in the reading, so I'm going to clear this out. Your dad comes forward. He's got dark hair, right?
Yes.
He has facial hair. That's what I'm
Yes.
seeing.
Yes.
Like a mustache or something. Is that right?
Yeah.
When he's older? They always come to me like in their 20s or 30s. He's wearing his long sleeve button up collared shirt and this like stripe, like those pinstripes. Like I don't explain. It's like I know it's a
Yeah.
reminds me of a Western shirt.
Yeah.
Does that sound like him?
Yeah.
He's got dogs with him. Like with the number 2. So these are either his or somebody in the family he's taking care of. Pay attention to that. I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. So are these his dogs or somebody's dogs? Or are these your dogs?
Well, I did have a few dogs pass away a few years back.
Let's see if he's going to show me the color because I know I saw 2.
After
One's
you're
black.
done,
What?
after you're done, I just really want to know, like, if he's just, watching over me and if he met his grandkids because, like, if he's watching his grandkids because, he never really got to see them grow up is what I'm really wanting to hear and see
He's
what
telling
he
me that
has to
he's
say.
every day he's been watching them grow up. He was interacted with them when they were younger. That boy, he talks about that boy, the oldest boy. There's a boy there, right? The oldest boy, there's a boy.
Yeah, my son Jay.
Kind of like a lot like reminds you of your dad. Kind of resembles him or something. He talks about his personality or resembles him. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, because he plays basketball a lot and he watches ESPN a lot.
Like your dad did.
Yeah.
He said he's gonna be a good man. He said, "Don't worry about him. He's gonna be his kid's got his head on his shoulder. You're gonna worry anyways, but he's gonna be okay. Your kids are gonna be fine." So there's validation right there that he's watching over your kids. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I see him leaving pennies and dimes. Pay attention to those. That's his way of saying he's there.
Okay.
If you're out in the country, pay attention to the buck deer. The buck deer represents somebody that was a leader, a teacher, a protector. That would have been your dad, reminding you to slow down at times. So pay attention to the buck deer. The hawk. The hawk is somebody like a parent figure watching over you. That's how he would visit. The dragonfly represents somebody like boating or fishing or being near water. That would have been your dad.
Okay.
I see him like on a ranch up in heaven. This is where I see him.
Okay.
Horses in the background. There's a lot of people around him. You got a big family. He's waving. He says he loves you. I'm seeing a watch. Do you have your dad's watch, or did he wear a watch?
No, my grandpa did, and he passed away a few years ago.
Do you have it?
No, he got buried with it.
So I don't know. Maybe there's some validation with the watch. I see things I can't explain in my visions. Just so you know, I don't know what I'm seeing. I just got to throw it out there whether it makes sense or not.
Okay.
You two are very close, you and your dad.
Yeah.
I want you to hold on to those memories.
Okay.
But tell her not to stay up so late. She's always up late. She needs to get more sleep. We haven't been getting much rest lately.
Okay.
We've been tossing and turning a lot.
What's that?
You've been tossing and turning. You're not getting much sleep like you should
Yeah.
be. Your mind is always going, he tells me. You say everything's going to be fine. You worry too much.
Okay.
I'm reminding you to learn to journal because you have a lot on your mind. You need to get that out instead of holding it in. You need to journal that stuff out. You'll be more happy if you do that. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You got to learn to forgive. Otherwise, you're just going to be carrying that pain with you your whole life.
Okay.
You can forgive, but you got to work on it. So that journaling will help you.
Okay.
Anything else you want me to say to him before he goes?
No, just that I miss him. That's all.
Because you know I love you all with all my heart. Know that I'm going to always be there for you.
Okay, thank
Smile.
you.
Remember everything I told you, okay?
Thank you.
Focus. Wave goodbye.
Bye.
Does that sound like him? Thank you for allowing me to do that. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. There's no way for me to know this stuff, you guys. I'm just a medium. I just get what I'm shown and what I'm being told. Thank you. But it's healing. That's what I do. That's why I keep doing it, because it's all about the healing for the person. So it's all about them than it is me. I'm just a messenger. Thank you. Hello? Oops, they're still coming through. Hello? Hello? I wonder if they push the button. Hello? Sam70, are you there?
Hello?
Hi, did you pay for reading?
No, I didn't. I must have hit it by accident.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
okay. No, it's okay. It happens. No problem. Some people do that. No problem. I'll just get you out. Sorry.
Thanks.
Hmm. Do I work on missing people cases? I do, Jess. I only time I'm gonna work on a missing case, because me and another medium, she's from Helena and I live in near Billings, Montana, and we'll come together and work. She'll come with her stuff and I'll come with mine, and then we kind of she'll say her part and then I'll say mine. It's interesting because that's how you can tell there's a lot of validation in that, because that's how you know that if you get two mediums that are really good, there's gonna be truth coming out of it. But the reason I do it, I like doing it that way, just because it's more validation and you get more of another perspective on how it's being said. We'll only do that with parents and guardians and spouses now, because of legal people. I don't want to get involved with lawyers and stuff, because I posted something like on here, or if somebody's getting investigated. I have to get their permission for the parents or the guardians to do it. And what I ask is that if you know of the area of the last scene when they were alive, to circle the area so I can go and I work on a map with the pendulum and crystals to figure out where that last person was, and I'll circle it and send it out. Then me and her will get on live on TikTok, and we go and we'll explain to to the people what we know, what we've seen. Thank you. Would you be a sibling? I have siblings, yes. I have an older brother, a middle sister on my mom's side, and I'm the oldest on my dad's side. I got an adopted brother and two stepbrothers. It's my sister. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, your sister that's passed away. Well, private message me at some point, and I'll have to look into it. Yeah, it does. I've teach mediumship classes, and that's one thing I teach them about, using the pendulum on maps for finding people. No problem, Jess. But the thing with the pendulum, it's going to go around a big circle of the area. It's not going to show you the exact part where the person's at. So I show them another way of getting around that, so you can circle the area closer to where that person's remains might be. No problem. I'm going to be busy this summer. This summer I'll be at the old Deer Lodge prison in Montana, the one that's haunted. They've been on a lot of ghost shows, and that's already sold out. And I think that's this July. And then I think in April there's a guy that I'm trying to work with. The guy that I'm going to be on the Belcourt Reservation. I think it's my Turtle Mountain. I think is where my grandma's. I just made my grandma's reservation. I think I'm going to be going there in a couple. I think it's in April to do readings there for people, and a big group reading. So I'm excited about that. So I'm starting to pick up again, which I'm excited, because the stuff always lands in my lap. I never look for it. So I can help other people. I don't know the date, Bridge. They're going to probably post it, so pay attention. I just know it's going to be sometime in April. I don't know Embryona yet. I don't know the details yet. I'm just waiting to talk to get all this stuff situated. He's working on getting me a flight plan back and forth, and get all this stuff so we can make it work out. Thank you for following me. Thank you. But yeah, it's I'm excited because the spirits get me back on track again. With the COVID thing, it really bothered me because I like to travel. I used to travel all the way through Montana a lot, doing small group readings, and I did a lot of stuff. I didn't even have to have a second job until the COVID thing, and then if you know how that all worked. But now it seems like I'm. Thank you for joining my team. So I'm getting back to where I need to be. I'm kind of excited about that. Let's see who's next. Yeah, I'll let you guys know on this page and my other page when I find out if you're from that reservation or near it. Hello? 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 I think somebody must have accidentally clicked again. I would love to go to New Jersey, Lorraine. I just got to have somebody sponsor me. I wish I had an agent that can travel me around. That's what I wish I could have. I'd love to be doing that. I just got to find somebody that can do that for me. Yeah, and I'll be in Turtle Mountain in April, I believe. We're just trying to work it all out, but I'll be there doing readings for everybody there, a big reading, and I'll post it on here and then my other page on Facebook. The more information I get. I love Florida. My family we used to go vacation in Destin, but I wish I can go there to do readings. If somebody can sponsor me, or if I can get an agent that can make me do all this, I would love to. I love to travel and do all that. I just gotta get an agent. If I can pay you, do private trading. Yes, Alicia, private message me. Yeah, I can do bargaining stuff as well. If you don't have cash, I can bargain with whatever. I've done that plenty of times. No worries. It's just an energy thing. No problem. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. One time I posted on my page that, for people that can't afford readings, because I get it, because of the way the economy is, I'll say I'll bargain with people. Not a problem. If you've got something you want to trade with me that I might like, or you want to make me something I might need, not a problem. We'll work it out. It's got 2 or 3 nasty people on there just going off on me about it. I'm like, what are you freaked out about? I'm helping these people. Gosh, people are just rude. Thank you for following me, Julian. It's like, I'm not trying to do anything else. I'm trying to help people. God, people are just crazy. Let's see who's coming on right now. I can't tell if anybody's actually clicking on this or they really want the reading. Hello? Hello? Congratulations, Clements. You got this. Go get there. Hello? Okay. Sometimes it's kind of fun just to eavesdrop on conversations and what's going on in those people's rooms. Sometimes when they do that, but it's mean, but it's funny. You'll get there, Clements, with your mediumship. I guarantee it. That's exciting to learn to do that and open up. I teach mediumship classes and get them certified. I enjoy watching people go through that. Hello?
Hey, when can you do a private reading?
Just private message me, and then I can schedule something for you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, if you guys want to schedule a private reading with me, just private message me, and then when I have free time, I'll go back and I'll schedule something. No big deal. You're gonna get fat looking for your husband? Oh, Sila, no. You can't have an attitude like that. Sila, try to meditate. If you know how to meditate, try to meditate to the person that you want that wants you to come in your life. When you're meditating to this person all the time, think of the person's personality, because you don't want somebody that's a narcissist. You might be putting out there this is the kind of guy you want, but you might be getting a narcissist. So make sure you put that personality type of the kind of type you want, and it'll come back. Everything that we put out comes back to us. We just got to ask for it. So just imagine yourself when you're meditating that you're with this perfect guy. His attitude, his personality is what you want. If you're just imagining a perfect guy, you might get a narcissist. So be careful. Welcome, Misty from South Dakota. Do you ever come to Canada? No, I wish I could. I just wish I can get an agent that can travel me around. I would love to do that. Because I know you guys want me to be there to do all this. I wish I could. Fluffy is good. There's guys out there, Sila, just watch. You're going to find out. You can't give up. Don't think negative or it's never going to happen. You have to always think positive. You got to put it out there what you want. Welcome from Buffalo, New York, Courtney. Yes, what Karen said. One day, you never know. I might be able to go to Canada. You never know. 200K. Holy cow, 200K? That's crazy. Well, there you go. Make sure you meditate the kind of personality. That's the important part. Because I'll tell you why I know this. I did a reading for a lady one time, and the spirit guide told me you need to do that. Just meditate to the guy you want. Well, the spirit guide, or maybe it was me, I don't know. But I'm not going to blame the spirit guide. It could have been me, I don't know. But I didn't tell her the kind of personality type she was looking for. Well, she was going to meet this guy in Hawaii. She told me she was all excited, and she was going to fly down there. And she met the guy, and she was excited. Well, then second time she met him down there, it didn't turn out very well because he was a narcissist, unfortunately. But then the reading came through, and this spirit guide told her, "This is you meditated, and this is what you wanted, this is what you got, but you didn't put the kind of personality you wanted." So yeah, so she learned a hard lesson there. So if you're looking for a perfect person, make sure you put that personality type. Same with money, you guys. If you're gonna meditate for money, get more money, meditate about it. Meditate that you have it. Don't ask for it. Just when you're meditating that it's there with you. And if you start thinking it's never gonna happen, then you just kind of broke it, and that means you ain't gonna get it. You just gotta always remember every day to meditate that you have it, and just put words out there like I'm a magnet for money. I'm a magnet for money. I deserve money. I deserve money. Money always comes to me. You use those kind of words over and over and start believing it and believe it. You keep doing it, it's going to come to you. It's what we put out, comes back. I've done quite a bit of those kind of meditations. And for me, I can say that, well, not just the money thing, for other things too, but things seem to work. Like when I did it, I know it works. I'm good. How are you, 406? Mudslinger. Yeah, I love meditating. Do you have close openings? Looking to hear from him. Courtney, I'm always booked weeks ahead. Just a heads up. I'm never going to be that medium that's going to be like within that week or that day. I'm never going to be that medium because I'm a professional medium. I'm always booked ahead. I can't control that. I wish I could, but I can't. So, and I'm sorry if that turns people off, but I can't control any of that. Thank you for the 200K. Wow. Yeah, guys, thank you for the 200K taps. I appreciate that. Wow, that's huge. I don't remember if I ever got a 200K on here before. I usually get like 100K. Thank you. I'm burning some sage right now. Look, it's going to get smoky in here. Thank you. You will. Thank you guys for the gifts and blessing me with the gifts earlier today, and I appreciate that as well. Hello, Sinfully, welcome in. I wake up every day to say myself in the mirror, I am. I can't see the rest of that. Let me see here if I can get. Every day in the mirror, I am the bomb, diggity bomb, and today is the great. Exactly. That's a good way of going, Karen. And your days, I bet your days become better because you do that. You put that out there, and your days do become a lot better. Today, my firstborn son's birthday. He turned the big 20. Happy birthday to your son, Simply. He's on his own path now. When spirit guides tell me people are on their own path is when they hit 19 or 20. They're just learning their path right now, so that's a good thing. He's got a lot of lessons still to learn. I was burning some sage grass and then some sage with it. It's funny when I do this, I can feel like a huge dramatic, like a drastic energy shift, and it feels good. Because when I try to get out of bed and it's not great, I'm tired, whining. The day usually sucks. Then it's a good idea of doing that. I should try to practice that, especially on Mondays. I'm blessed to have another birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Okay, Palm head now. Thank you for coming, Wolfette. Appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Do you guys ever watch these people on here? And I don't mean to make fun of them, and I can't understand it, but it makes me laugh. And maybe it's something. Maybe it's my own ignorance. Maybe I think it might be, and I should stop. But you ever see these people on here that thank you for joining my team, but they go like this, and they go like woo, and they're acting like they're moving the energy over the phone to everybody on the other side. Oh my God, it drives me nuts. But I get so zoned out on it. I have to laugh because I think it's funny because I don't understand it. Maybe that's why I'm being ignorant to it, but it makes me laugh. I'm like, how can they be doing energy over it? And people fall for it. Thank you for joining my team. And then you get people that say they're mediums and they're doing it. I'm like, this isn't how energy works stuff. I mean, you can't really get to every person over the phone. You don't know what they look like or who they are. You're just acting like it makes no sense. Because in my mind, I'm thinking they should be, I don't know, maybe I don't know how they're doing it. I can't, unless they're seeing people on the other side. I mean, that are on the other side of the phone. I don't know. And people fall for it. I don't. And I want to troll them, and I don't want to. I'm like, just let it be. I'll just let it be. I'll just watch other people troll them because it looks dumb, and then they get all upset and offended by it. It's like, makes no sense. I get it if you want to send healing, vibes, thinking of the person and sending it to them. I get that, but not when you're trying to get people's attention by doing all the weird stuff like you're ooh, and then the lady will have a rock and she'll be like ooh. And then be looking around, ooh, just weird. I'm like, God, you guys are weird. Riki, that's not, I don't understand that. Is that even true? I mean, as a medium, I have to call BS on it because it's like, it doesn't I don't know how, I don't, maybe it's something I wasn't taught or I know, but it doesn't look like it's real to me. Reiki works. It does work, but not the way that they're doing it on here, like they're trying to. I don't get it. Yeah, they say it's energy, but I don't know if it's really working over the phone. Because how do they know they're healing people? Every person, like 300 people that are on there watching them. How do they know? Hi, Nicole. If that makes sense. Codes? I don't know what that means. Oh, they pull cords. Interesting. Have you solved? I have solved a couple. I wouldn't say I solved them, but I've helped people. I wouldn't. That's one thing about mediums, you guys. Hi, Shayla. Okay, so the thing, you guys, is mediums don't solve reading. Mediums really don't solve. Thank you, Simply. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I see. It just seems weird to me because I feel like you have to go to the person to know who you're giving that energy to. But, sorry, what was I just saying? We're going to go back to what I was thinking about here. Oh, yeah, so mediums don't specifically solve cases like that. Spirit guides, they don't. They just give you the information of what they know, what they're seeing. But I've given people a lot of information over the years that helped people solve cases, if that makes sense. As I said there, that my speaker freaked out. I'll tell you guys a story if you want to hear. You want a story time? I'll tell you a story. Um, I do one-on-one readings at the at a bookstore, a spiritual bookstore here in Billings, Montana. And this lady comes to me, and she wanted me to this lady came to me, and she wanted me to find out what happened to her son. He was missing. I mean, he lived in Montana, but he was kind of like a nomad in Hawaii, just on his own, you know. And he had his dog. And one day, he just disappeared. They couldn't find him. They couldn't even find his sleeping bag, but they found the tent. And so when I did the reading, her son came through, and it was interesting because her son was very specific. He said he kept talking about the shoes, the color of the shoes or the shoes. I go, he keeps bringing up these shoes. Pay attention. She was taking the notes, thank God. And then I said, I go, this is going to get dark for you as a mom, but I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. It's like a serial killer out there, and he's killing people. And some of the remains, they get buried on this person's private property out there. And that's why you guys are having a hard time finding it. But they're selling his organs. These people, this serial killer, these people that are going down there, they're killing people, and they're taking the organs and selling them to China. And it sounds crazy, but the remains are buried. And she gave me the map, and I was able to circle the area where her son's remains were. But I said this guy is Venezuelan. He looked Venezuelan, is what they say. Looked very Venezuelan, and he had long, curly, wavy brown hair. And he something with a green Jeep, and kept bringing up green Jeep. Well, the mom came back to me, and she showed me this picture of this guy. He's sitting on the green Jeep. He's Venezuelan, I guess, looking at the dark hair, long, curly, wavy hair, and and his shoes were like bright neon orange, neon or something. And I'm like, oh my God! And I go, it's basically what your son was saying. And she goes, yeah, the investigators are looking at him, but he took off. They think he took off to one of the reservations in Montana where they can't really do anything to him. Thank you, Simply. So he's on one of the reservations over here trying to hide out because he's also a DUGRS dealer too. But yeah, it is crazy. And so she met another guy that had I think he had a son that was missing too, and I did a reading on that. And it was basically similar to her son. It was just basically they take these people, take their lives and then sell their organs to China. And again, that pendulum right to that same spot where her son was, where the remains are, they can't get to it because it's somebody's private property. Or are they allowed to use whatever they can find as evidence to convict? I think so, but they can't use me as a medium because they'll throw me out for any information I deliver. All I can do is just tell them what I know. Because my word ain't gonna work in court. Yeah. I'll tell you guys one thing. Honestly, I've done a lot of readings for people that are missing, and I'll tell you what's really creepy. I find that a lot of people that are missing are always buried on somebody's private property somewhere that they can't get on. But then the reading will always connect somehow, and it goes back to that person. And that's how you know. But they can't get a warrant because the people won't let them get on there to search for their loved ones. Even though they know they're there, they won't allow it. Which is weird. I think if somebody were to bury somebody on my property, I'd be like, go ahead. Look all you want, But why would you want to not let somebody on there to look? Especially a grieving mom or dad. But that's one of the things I'm going to tell you guys right now. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. One of the biggest things where people are hard to find are because their remains are on somebody's private property. That's why it's so hard for anybody to find them. I got a handful of those over the years. Welcome in, Kelsey. Do you need to contact the producers on? I don't know who that is. What is the prices on your help with? Keela, we don't charge the people for missing people. All we do is just me and another medium, but we just work with parents and guardians and spouses at this point. We don't work with anybody, just those people. They have to contact us so I can okay. Because of drama and some parents and people don't believe in it, so I don't want to deal with that, or I don't want to deal with the legal aspect of it. Yeah, it is, Amic, I agree. Hello, Rennie. You're welcome. There's a lot of evil in this world, though. You'd be surprised. I don't even want to touch on the Epstein stuff because that's too dark for me and it's demonic, and I don't want to talk. I don't want to do one to that. I don't want to do readings on that stuff because I already got. When I watch that stuff on here, I get a weird feeling about it. It's not good. It's very demonic. It's very evil. So I don't want to do readings on it because I don't want to call that around me. I don't want that. I don't want that energy around me. But spirit guides told me quite a bit about it, and I'll tell you what, a lot of those millionaires and billionaires, their names that are out there right now, that they're guilty. That's all I got to say, on both sides. And a lot of sacrificing was done to a certain demonic energy out there. So yeah, that's what was going on out there. Really happened, a lot of it. The cannibalism, all that creepy stuff, and it's hard to understand that. It's like makes no sense. Why would somebody do that? But it's part of that ritual. This very ritualistic stuff that they were doing out there. Right now, unfortunately, because they've sacrificed too many babies, too many children, they're being protected right now. Imagine that. When you do evil things, thank you. When you're sacrificing a young innocent kid, you're going to be protected by something more darker and evil. Well, that's what we're seeing right now. Exactly what we're seeing. Thank you, Lorraine. And it's happening on both sides of that fence, the Republican and Democrats. But some of it's slowly leaking out. But they've been protected by this for a very long time by that demonic entity. Thank you, Alexis. So that's for me. I don't want to go into it and read about it because I already know what I know, and I don't want to go into it too deep. I don't want it around me. Exactly. We are connecting with very good versus evil right now. Thank you, Danielle. Yep. Hi, Sabrina. But what you're seeing, a lot of that stuff, what you're seeing, it's not AI. Some of it is AI, but a lot of it's the truth. There is a lot of it that is out there that is true, what's going on with those kids. And all these rich, wealthy men. Thank you. It's so sick. It just makes me sick thinking about it. Yeah, it's true, boys. It's so sick. It makes me want to punch somebody in the face that does it. And I'm not that kind of person, but that's what I get angry about it. Thanks, Missy. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thank you. I think a lot of those missing kids have been going on all those years have been to rich people like that. They use them as sacrifices for that demonic entity, and he protects them so they don't get caught. Thank you. But they have to understand that God is the light. God always, God's going to go in there. He's going to show the light, and that's what's going on right now. Exposing. The light is being turned on, and these cockroaches don't know where to go. They can't flee. They can't back out. It's already out there. All of them. Even the one that's in charge right now of this country. All involved. Thank you, Calvida. And it's sick. Men and women. It's just, I just can't fathom that in my head, but it does happen, a lot of us don't like to think that person or those people can do it, but they're doing it. They've done it. They've done it so they can make more money and more protection, and that's where they're at right now. But it's only lasts for so long. The demon has limited powers, right? God's got more powers. He's opening up the channels. The light's coming through. People are being exposed. Only so far the president can go right now because, it's either he's got to pass away in the White House and the truth comes out, or his term is up or something. The truth is coming out on him as well. It's going to blow people's minds. They can't protect him anymore. They burned a lot of those children, and they with their ashes and stuff like that. Some of them are eaten, unfortunately. My Venmo is my name, BigSkymedium. It's just one word, but I'm done doing $35 readings right now, you guys. I'm just here to talk for a moment. I'm not doing them anymore. If you want a private reading, I can do that. I can schedule one. I'm not sure if I've seen it. But you guys are going to be surprised pretty soon of people that you would never thought that were going to be on that list, besides, politicians, the president, and, these other people. There's going to be more names coming out, and it's going to blow your mind. It's people it's going to blow my mind. I'm like, you think they're the nicest people out there. Like, there's no way they could have been part of that. You're going to find out soon. Things are going to start coming out. It's going to blow our mind. You can't trust anybody in power. I never did anyways, but now it's even more. I'm like, it's crazy. Leah, the truth is coming out right now. God is allowing it to come through. Just give it time to watch. We're seeing it right now. The truth is slowly coming out. They're all going to be held accountable. The president can only hide for so long, and those people are there, and they're getting paid off. They're all watching them. All that is it's very demonic. We're under demonic shit. Excuse my language. Going on right now, and it's not good. When you sacrifice kids like that, yeah, you're going to have somebody protect you very strongly, and it's going to be demonic, but it's not going to last very long. His time is almost up. So give it time. The truth is coming out. We're going to start seeing more names though coming through as well. It makes me sick too. I just can't believe that I'm living this lifetime to see it. Oh gosh, somebody used to report me because I misinformation. Give me a break. There's already evidence out there. Trump's name is on the Epstein files. How many times? Over 300,000. Yeah, he's on there. Report me all you want. I'm going to always speak the truth. So if you're triggered by what I'm saying, that tells me that you don't care about the kids that have been, messed with by adults. Yeah, that tells me that's sick. That's really sick. You can get off my page. Because if you're thinking only Democrats are doing it, you're being blinded because they're both doing it. That's why people call people like you the pedo protectors. Seriously. That's sick. And people that think like that are evil. That's just my opinion. I'm going to say it right now. After all the evidence that came out, and you're still protecting him, supporting him, bad in God's eyes. God, a shame. Report me all you want. That's all you got. But God knows your heart, and God knows that you know what he's done, and you're still supporting him. Good luck with that. All of them. I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican. They're all going to go down. But you should not be supporting evil. You support evil, then that's against God. And don't say you're a Christian when you're doing it, because you're just going to laugh at you. I'm scheduled out to, I think 2 or 3 weeks right now. It keeps going further out, though. Hello, Roxanne. But people think they're going to shut me up because I'm speaking the truth. That's one thing about me being a medium. I'm going to always speak my mind. People are like, don't talk about it. You're going to lose people. Don't talk about this or that. I'm like, I don't care. I mean, God didn't put me in this spot to be quiet and be complacent and so I can make more people. I make more people angry. I don't care if I make people angry. If they don't want to hear the truth, I don't care. They want to support evil, that's on them. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm still going to speak the truth. I do, Joel. I do. Amber, who's evil? Anybody that supports the pedos, the Republican or the Democrats that are doing it. Thank you. Those are the evil people in my books because they know exactly that they've done it and they're still supporting them. That's evil. I don't care if you like that or not, or anybody likes it. I'm just going to tell you the truth. That's evil because that's demonic. You guys got me on a tangent. I got to stop. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thanks, Debs. Thank you. I'm going to always speak the truth. I don't care if people like it or not. It's on both sides, exactly. I want them all to be held accountable. If you're only thinking one party should be held accountable and not the other, you're supporting it. You're supporting that cause. Thank you, Danielle. And I'm calling you out. That's stupid. Only the Democrats or only the Republicans deserve it. No, they both deserve it. They're both involved in it. And if you're just like that kind of person, you're saying that you're going to support one side and don't care about the other. That means you're supporting the pedophile thing that's going on in this world. You're a pedophile protector, and that's not right. You should be angry inside about that. People should be frustrated and be mad that somebody's kids were taken advantage of, eaten, molested, all this nasty, gross things that they did up there. That's how you should be angry. No, that's normal thinking. And if you're not, then I can't help you. But that's normal thinking. People should be angry about it. I think they should put them all on that damn island and let them try to live on, feed off each other, live off each, and leave them there. Let them rot. With that demon there, it's just sick. Yeah, we're not angry enough, Kelsey. I agree. And I think there should be more people on here speaking up against it. And I don't see anybody. He's always complicit and quiet about it, which just creeps me out. This is somebody's lives. This is somebody's souls. And we all know it's happening. And some of you guys around there still protecting this evil. It's evil. I'll call people out on that all the time. I'm not going to be afraid. I'll always talk about what is right and wrong. I don't care if people like it or not. Kids suffered. I agree. They suffered. No kid should suffer. Those kids are innocent. There were babies that died that were suffering. Skip through the tunnels. Burn them in the tunnels. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that, but that's how angry I am. I don't like wishing people that way. I don't. But this group of people, I don't care. I have no empathy for these kind of people. I am a very empathetic person, but not these ones. I refuse to have empathy for these people. Mine too. It's so sick. Human trafficking. The firing squad. Yeah, I agree. I hate to say it, but I agree. Even Jesus talked about messing with, innocent children. I remember him in the Bible talking about that. It's one of the worst things you can do. Yeah, it's sick. I can't even watch some of these videos on here because if I watch one video about Epstein, I keep getting the algorithm and it won't stop. And it's some of the grossest things I've seen on here. And these kids are being tortured and they're screaming. I can't deal with that. I have to turn it off for a while. They are sacred. But I'm always going to speak my mind about the truth, you guys. I'm always going to, whether people will agree with me or not, whether it be politics or whatever's going on in the world, I'm going to say it. Thank you. I think we're, in this country, we're evil if we don't speak enough, What does that say about ourselves? I think God would want us to speak out. Thank you, Karen. You too, Danielle. Thank you for coming. Jesus would want us to speak out about it. He would want us to tip tables. He would want us to go up and, fight for these kids. I know it. Thanks, Tabitha. Thanks, Karen. Exactly. Sometimes you have to go down that rabbit hole just to know the truth. And that's what I did. I agree, Leah. But we have to protect the kids better. We're not doing a good job. Sam, as soon as this administration's out, I think the truth is all going to start coming out. Democrats and Republicans. Thank you, Lauren, for the gifts. I appreciate it. When this administration basically sold ourselves to the devil. I really believe that. And I'm going to tell you one thing I saw my friend told me this and it makes sense. He goes, Paul, do you ever see, when you look at that administration, look at their eyes? And I go, yeah. And he goes, they all got weird eyes. And I thought about it. That, what is it? The FBI director, and he's got big buggy eyes and they're cross-eyed, but then they all do have really weird eyes. It's like, and then the women that work under Trump are all blonde and they all have gold crosses, like they're trying to tell people they're Christian. And they're lying. They're basically lying about stuff. I'm like, how can you be doing that? It's so deceiving. Yeah, it's just crazy. These people, yeah, they're like almost like they're all vampires. It freaks me out a little bit. Next time you look at this, any of these people in Trump's administration, watch their eyes. It's crazy. It's vampire. It's like vampires. And that Bondi, her eyes are really weird too, or something. Like you look at her enough, it's like I see darkness when I look at her. There's something like no soul there. It's probably what they did to those babies. They were drinking their blood and they did become vampires. I don't know. It's all weird. I can't figure out, but all I can say is there's something going on and it's not right. It's all dark and evil, and evil has sympathy over evil. Like when Prince Andrew got arrested, what did Trump came out and he had sympathy for the guy. And I'm like, why would you have sympathy for him? Why would you say that on the news? Well, then I realized, yes, he has more sympathy over that child molester than he did with his kids that got molested. There you go. Evil always will have sympathy over evil. Yeah, she's that Bonnie. She's. I see like almost like I have no soul with that one. I think these people are like vampires that work there. I can't explain it, but watch their eyes. They're all weird. And right when they're all opening their mouths, they're all lying. I wish we could get a Republican Party, right, both sides that can actually be truthful, at least a little bit, that can try to work for the people. I'm so tired of this. The light's coming and the dark is going to be gone pretty quick. I think I've kept getting there's going to be like a revelation coming. There's something coming, and it's going to open things up. It's going to blow our minds. People that we never even thought of, that were not even that we have noticed that are on that list are going to be coming out. It's going to blow everybody's minds. And they'll be like, no way. And a lot of us are going to be still in denial. But yeah, it's those people that were there. Yeah, Charlie K's wife has got those eyes. Exactly. That was a weird one too. That's a weird one. That's a rabbit hole. It's in its own story. That's a creepy one. She doesn't even really mourn over her husband. It's almost like she was just there for the money. And it was weird how she was talking to him like near his casket, but nobody even knew he even had a funeral. If it was private. Nobody heard about it. And she's just always has that weird look on her face. Now she's smiling and she's all happy about going on tour over her husband's death. It's just, the whole thing is just weird. It's almost cultish. And I'm like, nah, no. You can't pretend you're a Christian and do that. It makes no sense to me. It's not how it's supposed to work. Mm-mm. I know in the Bible, God talks about there's going to be many cults before the end times. So I'm starting to wonder if this is where we're going. Because I always thought cults were like more like religion, but now it's religion based with politics. Yeah, that one's weird. She's almost like robotic or something. They all got those eyes. Something's going on with them. I'm not exaggerating. It's weird. I'm telling you, watch the eyes. The eyes are the windows to the soul. Yeah, I agree with you. There's been a lot of signs. Nobody's talking about them. But we're seeing them. The ones who are woke, a lot of us who are woken are seeing it right now. Yeah, exactly, Frank. Something's weird's going on. It makes no sense. Just a lot of things don't make sense to us. It's like we just went through like a Twilight Zone or something. Like I never thought in our lives that we'd have to go through something like this in our country. Thank you. But when I watch those people talk, I turn it off. I don't want to listen to it because I know they're lying or they're deceiving somebody. I won't listen to them anymore. I refuse to. Thank you. I just know that God's watching and give it to God. God will deal with it. But, the light is coming out and people's names are coming out. People are scared. Thank you. There's nowhere to hide now. All the truth is coming out. How much money you have, you can be Bill Gates and still your name's going to be coming out. And he's a billionaire. He can't protect himself anymore either because the truth has come out. Same with Trump. All their names are coming out. Even Bill Clinton, they're all coming out. I don't feel sorry for any of them. I have no sympathy for them. When their lives get destroyed because of what they've done to kids, innocent kids, no sympathy. I have no sympathy for evil. They're all in those papers. Mark Zuckerberg is in a video or a picture sitting at that table with all these, with Bill Gates, that Tesla guy, and Epstein. They're all sitting together at this table. There's a picture of that too. They're all in on it. And the guy that just bought TikTok, yeah, he's on it too, I heard. It's crazy. Happy Elon Musk. I never did like that guy either. He's a weirdo. There's something wrong with that guy too. He's got those eyes. It's just weird. Maybe it's just all that baby sacrificing they did down there and eating those poor kids. Maybe that's why they're like that. I don't know. I don't know. Welcome in from Baltimore, Princess. But yeah, I agree. It must be perverted stuff. It's weird. I can sit here and just wonder and go and look at it spiritually, but I'm afraid if I go into it spiritually with down that rabbit hole, it'll mess with me spiritually, so I don't go there. It's too dark. But I think this has been going on a lot longer than the Epstein, because if you look over at what was that guy that had that house in California with all those Playboy bunnies? He was doing some of that stuff too, it looked like. Yeah, I'm going to stay in the light, love. I'm not going to look into that. I'm just going to let things happen. I don't want to be following into that. Yes, Hugh Hefner. I think he was part of a lot of that stuff too. Because he was messing with kids, I think underage girls too, if I remember right. So I think this stuff has always been going on all the way through history. But I guarantee you it's a lot of it's human sacrifice and to keep them safe and protected about what they're doing. It's a sick world we're in. But yeah, it's been going. You just think of all these wealthy people, they're all perverts somehow, what they've done to somebody. Love and light to you, Lovey. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Lovely, Nita. I agree, Amick. What gets me angry are the people that are still supporting this administration right now, and they know that this president's done it, and it's all the evidence is out there, but they're putting down the Democrats. I'm like, you can't do that. It's on both sides. You need to look into that, because you can't say one person's doing it and the party and the other one's not, because that tells me right there that you're protecting the pedos, and you can't be doing that. You have to be open, because it's obviously the evidence is there. Okay, good night, Deborah. I need to go to bed too, or get off here soon so I can get to bed. I have to go to bed within an hour. I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning. My other job. But yeah, sorry you guys. Sometimes you guys get me in these tangents sometimes, and I just start going. So I apologize if I went too far. But I'm always going to speak the truth about this stuff, because it gets me so angry as a human. I just can't imagine and it bothers me if I think about little kids, what they had to go through. Babies. Kids, I can't. It's sick, and people need to get more angry and do something. That's just my opinion. Like somebody said, we need to be more angrier. We need to start rising up more and saying no more. Pull those people out, all of them, and do a real trial on each one of them, and hold them accountable. But something's coming. We just got to be patient. This administration can only last for so long. The truth will come out. But I am going to bed, you guys. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for your guys' support. Thanks for following me. Thanks for the taps. Thanks for the all those taps. That's awesome. And thank you guys for the gifts and everything. I appreciate it. It's going to end as soon as this administration ends. Something's coming. Trust me, it's coming sooner probably than we think. Things are coming out of the woodwork. But you got to be patient. Things will come in, though. All right, you guys, God bless. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.